we didn't 100% design the van ahead of time. It's just not my style, really. I like to kind of freeform things, but we do have some basic ideas of what we're doing in terms of planning. So, we're going to home run all of our electric here. We're going to have a seat in the back, some roll-out drawers, some Sienna seats. I bought the Toyota Sienna minivan. Has seats that are super popular with the DIY community, the van life community, because they have a integrated seat belt. So as long as you can securely mount them to the floor, that's all you need, and you can have a really secure seat. And they're just nice. They're leather, and they've got a footrest that comes out. They're great. They're hard to find, so I've probably been looking for a decent deal on Toyota Sienna seats for like literally 4 months, 6 months. Finally found a pair that was okay, and I like them so much that I think I might buy 2 more just to put in the driver's and passenger side, because they do make a seat mount for that, and they're nice. So then let's see here. We'll in the back, we're just gonna have a bench seat that folds up into a seat and folds down to a bed, and there'll be 2 drawers that slide out the back. Because we do so much climbing, we need to have a fair amount of gear storage, and it needs to be easily accessible from the back. So definitely going to invest a fair amount of money in very heavy duty drawer slides that can hold. I've been looking around, found some that could hold about 500 pounds and can slide out full length. There are like integrated drawer systems you can buy for your Ford and Chevy vans, but I don't really like the looks of them, and they're not quite the dimensions we need. So by building it ourselves, we can make sure that they fit the kind of gear we need in them. So like we do a lot of hiking, so we know the size of the packs that we typically take places. So the drawers need to be able to fit a couple packs that are fully packed. And then I also want to make it so that the drawers slide out all the way out the back to their full length, and then can also, they're 2-way slides, so they can slide all the way forward. Because where we're going to probably have seats, we probably won't be able to slide them all the way forward, but I want to be able to do that because we do often have to get into our gear like while we're driving. So I don't want everything like, we got to pull over and pull everything out to get at stuff. So otherwise, we're going to try to keep it simple and try to keep it modular, because we don't have a lot of time. It's not something where I want to spend 6 months building something that's perfect and just never get to use it. The van runs. It's 4-wheel drive converted already. It's a V10 E350, and we're going to Mexico in like 3 weeks. So the goal is mount some damn seats, put a bed in the back, probably skip the drawers for now, put some action packers under the seat or some plastic bins under the seat, and load up our gear, and then go to EPC. So El Potrero Chico, it's a super famous climbing destination in Mexico. It's the mecca of sport climbing in North America, because there are just thousands of routes there, and some of maybe the longest multi-pitch sport climbs in the world. So we'll see. We'll get on some stuff. We're going to be trying some sport, trying multi-pitch, and then one of the main reasons I wanted to go to EPC is that both the boys and I need to practice our simul climbing, and that's just a really great place to simul climb because it's relatively safe. It's bolted. Most routes are bolted generously, so there's a lot of bolts, and to get good at simul climbing, you need to put a lot of pitches under your belt, you know. And I think this is gonna be great. So I'm looking forward to it. Taking this guy out. Man, boys are trying to figure out where we're gonna put our hang board and campus boards and stuff. All right, I think that's it for today.